All right, what is up, y'all? This could be episode 2. I am actually getting ready. Well, I'm ready right now to go check my blood thinner levels. Waiting on my mom right now to bring me her vehicle because my truck battery died. So I'm gonna need to get a new truck battery as well. So what they do, they go ahead and take blood. I want to see if they let me film that. They take blood. And they send it off to make sure that my blood is thin enough for my mechanical heart valve. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I checked in for my flight. I fly out tomorrow to Memphis to go back to work. Early flight, 5:45. So that might be incorporated with this episode as well. If not, it'll be another episode. But I'm heading back to work for 28 days. I definitely gonna miss my family. Got to see my daughter once this time off because she is working now. She's old enough to work now, so she can't come as often as she can because of her work schedule, because of school. But I'm glad I was able to see her and give her Christmas presents. So that was a good time seeing her. Brought her to get something to eat. Ended up getting her some socks because she decided to wear Crocs without socks, and it was cold outside. Hey, that Ron. But yeah, and all I've been doing is editing some of my videos, uploading them, and things like that. I still have a whole lot of reviews to post, and I'm still trying to convince my wife to do some more movie reactions. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll continue from there. Some of this video may not have sound. Some of it have me talking, but we hopefully y'all enjoy it.
Well, my flight was delayed, so gotta catch my connected one now. Alright, y'all, I made it to my hotel room. I had to drive about an hour and a half from Memphis to go to Sikeston, Missouri, and I need to go get a few things that won't work before going back to work, and I'll probably just come back and we'll go get something to eat and then come back and just relax in my hotel room, take a shower, and I get to pick which bed I want to sleep on. I mean, I got 2 beds, I got the whole room to myself, so. But yeah, when I get back, I'll probably tell like another story or something about from growing up and stuff like that. So alright, y'all, since I promised a story, since I can't sleep, I'll go ahead and tell the story. As you can tell, I shaved. I have to shave for work, which is why I got a little bit of blood on my neck. Sucks being on blood thinner. But yeah, so the story I'm gonna tell is how I got this scar. It's kind of hard to see right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right here. That's how I got this scar over my eye, thanks to my little brother. So I was 5, he was 3, and our uncle and a whole bunch of my dad's and mom's friends were, they're still together, with a band called Nickel Beer. And my little brother, sorry y'all, my little brother always always loved playing the drums and stuff like that. So the drummer, Mr. Teddy gave him a drum cymbal. Don't know why you would give a 3-year-old a drum cymbal, but they gave him a drum cymbal. And I was 5, so that was 32 years ago, so it's as best as I can remember the details. I remember we had a bunk bed. We were living in an apartment complex in St. Martinville in my hometown. And it's bright as day outside, Halloween day. It was on a Saturday. Like I said, this is the best of details I can remember. So some of it could be wrong. But we're on the top bunk. It's just me and my little brother. We're playing around. He has the drum cymbal. Don't know why he has the drum cymbal again. But I turn off the light and I make a ghost noise. And as soon as the light comes on, that drum cymbal comes flying in my head like a frisbee. My little brother threw a drum cymbal and it hit me right there. So this is my dad's always been one that's, we're not going to the hospital if we don't need it. So he hears one of us crying upstairs, and he sends my sister Abby, who's just 3 years older than me, sends her upstairs to get us. And my sister comes down with me with my face covered in blood, bleeding, because my little brother threw a drum cymbal at me. And my mom was freaking out. Oh my God, we got to bring him to the hospital. We got to get stitches. We got to get stitches. And my dad, being the hard ass that he is, and he was a Golden Glove boxer. He's covered in scars too, from surgeries to dropping a skill saw on his leg and stuff like that. He says, no, we're not going to the hospital. We're going to go ahead and give him a butterfly stitch. And my mom's like, oh my God, but it's going to scar. And my dad said, so it's going to give him character. Like, I'm the one that needed character. I don't think any of us in our, any one of our, me or my siblings need character at all. But yeah, he didn't want to bring me get stitches because it would only probably been like 1 or 2. So he put a butterfly stitch over. So that's what my little brother threw a drum cymbal at me. And once again, I don't know who the hell thought it was a good idea to give a 3-year-old a drum cymbal. Yeah, so that's how I got this scar over my eye. Boys, right? I mean, we fought, but I love my little brother and we always have each other's backs. So yeah, so that's that story. So I'm gonna end this video right here. Hopefully y'all like watching this. I didn't get much of like my flights and stuff like that today, but hopefully y'all do like it, and I will continue to tell the stories as I remember them. There are a few others that I can think of, but I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Just overall, thanks for everything. And like I said, I hope y'all are enjoying these. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one.